Somebody asked what my new bathroom light looks like, and there it is. So I got them all hooked up, and I like them. It's brighter in here than those milky glass ones. There it is off. So I'm happy with it. Okay, now I'm going to be doing a Temu haul. So I have to hook it up here, get it in the right position with my chair. I got this from Temu a long time ago to add to my comfort of sitting here. This chair is really nice. I got it at the grocery store. And I think it's supposed to be for outside, but I would never put it outside. It's too nice. Get all rained on and everything. So I moved it in here for my desk here. Okay, let's get it down a little more. I'm wearing my necklace that my granddaughter, I don't know if she made it or not. If she made it, she did good because she did the pattern right and everything. She's 8, 9, she'll be 9, so maybe she did make it, because when they're 9, they can do that stuff. And the earrings, oh, so nice of her. Oh, I maybe went too low. Well, and then I have to show you this, because, you know, I do what I say I'm going to do. I'm a real get-her-done person. Here is my heart tree, family tree. I'll get it down. And I added a few more hearts in places, and I was able to put all of the 35 or 6 or 7, I don't remember how many grandkids I have on there. All their names are painted on there. I don't know if they can read them, but I painted them on there. Because I wanted to, oh, now I can't hang it up. I wanted to just use a Sharpie, darn it. That wouldn't work. So I had to get out my paints and do that little craft project this morning. But if I don't do it, Valentine's Day will be here and gone, and then I wouldn't have done it. Oh no. Chinese cyber attacks are intended to induce societal panic across, this was just in the news, across what? The United States? Across America. Security directors tell Congress. Oh no. Chinese cyber attacks are intended to induce societal panic across America. I hope that doesn't affect our Temu shopping. No, I got enough stuff. If we can no longer shop from Temu, I got it covered, I think. Oh, and look, please put a like, because I'll tell you what, people say that they're getting unsubscribed. So every time you go on my channel, you're supposed to check to see if you're still subscribed to me and put a like, because the like makes you more well known. I don't know if that's true. I might be lying. But I like the thought of that. And mine is heavy duty, remember, because I filled mine with plaster. So mine is heavy, heavy. I'll put it right here. And the other thing is, when I get started, I'll move the camera down. The other thing is, I have my notes here. I need to welcome all the new subscribers that have come to me. And I have plans, and I write down my plans on my calendar of what we're going to be doing each week. And what, look on the back here, if anybody wants Jay Osmond's mailing address, he's my friend. If you said, do you know Angela? He would say, yes, I do. She's funny. He liked me. But they moved. But here, let me tell you something else. Here's the calendar, and it's all full of everything. So, of plans of what we're going to do in the future. When the season changes, I have a tree house. We're going to go up there, and it's up in the trees, and you walk across a swinging bridge to get to the tree house, and it's octagon, because, you know, my husband likes to build in those shapes, and it has a big deck, And then we sit on the big deck and have barbecues and picnics and stuff. And I've taken my painting up there and my crocheting, and you just like you're sitting in the top of a tree. And it's cool on a hot day because you're in the trees, and there's deer or cows down below. They never look up. You can make all the noise you want up in a tree, but they never look up and say, what's going on up there? So that's quite fun. And then there's no bathroom up there, so you have to use the woods method of going to the bathroom, which the boys love to pee off the tree house. First thing they do is do that. And then I have the pond out there and the pool. And so you're going to go enjoy the pool without getting wet. And so just keep turning back. And I got more cooking this morning. Well, it probably won't be posted till tomorrow, or maybe today, or maybe tomorrow, or who knows when. But we are going to, I made barbecue spare ribs in the crock pot, like my mom used to do. And you make your own homemade barbecue sauce, which is really easy, but you can use Botten if you just have your own barbecue sauce, and you can do whatever you want. But anyway, I'm going to show that easy recipe. And so let's get to Temu. All right, I priced everything ahead of time because I wanted to see what came, because it's only a half a Temu order. I was so mad. I wanted the whole Temu order at once because, you know, now I only get to get excited about half the things. And I have a $5.23 credit for price adjustments. They do that on purpose, I know, so you will make it, or, oh, I have $5 burning a hole in your pocket. So you want to make another order. And of course, you can't make a $5 order, so then you have to spend more. But there is more things I always want because, good news, my granddaughter's pregnant with her second child, and it will be my second great-grandchild. And she told me what it is, and I'm excited. So I told her I'm going to have fun on Temu shopping. So when they come, hopefully she's told everybody what it is by then, because I'm going to be showing everybody. All right. Let's get to it. I got green shoes for St. Patrick's Day. They didn't come. And I got black and white two-tone shoes, and they didn't come. And I wanted them to come because I got this jacket to go with the black and white shoes. All right, I'll show you this first. With the black dress underneath, and it was $15.29. And I think it will be so cute, but let's check out the fabric. Yeah, it's not going to be a warm jacket, but it's two-toned. With the black dress, I have a ton of black dresses, long, short, lace, everything. Oh, it looks like it fits good. I'll model the whole outfit when the shoes come and the dress, because you know I love doing that. Look how cute. Oh. Well, it's not supposed to button. Look, these buttons and these buttons, there's no buttonholes. Well, good. I don't have to button it then. I'm going to have to hem the sleeves. I should hem them before I model the whole outfit. But don't you think it'll be cute with the black dress? Okay. 12. How much did I pay? $15.29. But the shoes were only $8.29. So I'm going to have like a $20 outfit that's going to be really cute. Okay, now the next thing I got. Let me get rid of this stuff. My calendar, my notes. Oh, and they say that you have to put a like or they think you are a bot. I don't know what that means. And I got it. This is my recipe for the ribs. I got a link down below. I probably forgot to tell you I was going to be linking it. But I will tell you then if you're going to do it. But, you know, some barbecue ribs are out on the grill and stuff. My mother never grilled in her life. She's too proper to go outside and do that and be stinky. All right, look at this. Isn't it cute? They're mice, and they were only 79 cents. I got two of them. A gray one. Well, you couldn't choose the color. They don't have any whiskers. All right, but I just think my little grandkids will love this. Ezra, my great-grandson, will. Wait, you got to hold his tail when you do it. Wait, I got to move the camera down so that we can watch him on the desk. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, well, you know, on the floor, he's going to do better. I'm sure he will do better on the floor. And the cat, if you have a cat, would they like it? Might be scared of it. I don't know about cats. Well, this is rubber. Maybe it does better. Oh, now I got to wind it up again. It's hot in here. The sun. Oh, yeah, it's going to go good. A white rat. Okay, I like it. And no batteries. It winds. So that's good. 79 cents each, was it? 73 cents. Oh, gosh. And I bought 2 of them. I should have bought more. And then I got these because I like to give them to little children that I come across. And I got 4 of them for $3, $2.99. And it's a key ring that says, I am a child of God. Because I want to remind them that they are. And that they are loved by God. And so I'll raise this up a little so you could see my face and my pretty necklace. I didn't get any jewelry in this haul. I'm kind of off on their jewelry, unless it's the moissanite sterling silver stuff. Because those 99-cent necklaces, I've bought them and wore them. And, you know, after 2 nights, the chains, if they're gold, the chains are like copper colored. Anyway, I'm not going to order any more unless it's at sterling silver or unless it's for, you know, a child. Okay. Just saying. All right. I have a little dog collection. If you've looked at any of my videos, my shorts, I am a dog, and I set them all up, and the grandkids love playing with them. And so I always occasionally buy more for my collection. And this was $1.69 or 67. I can't read my writing. And it came with the little dogs. You get 4 dogs. 4 dogs. And this kind of dog. I don't know if they're real kind of dogs. And a dog dish. A dog bone. And a dog brush. They don't even have hair. Give this to your Barbie. So this will go with their, I have a whole bin of their, I have a dog ambulance and a vet guy. And anyway, so if they don't like to play like the boys and they don't want to play with all the girls stuff, this is great. For $1.67, that is a lot of pieces, fine pieces. Okay, this was $1.45. And it's called a charades. But I'm going to tell you a story. I was fans of the Bee Gees a few years ago. And I loved it. I watched everything that YouTube possibly had printed about the Bee Gees. And, you know, they're from Australia originally. And then they went up to England. And then they got famous up there. Then they came to the United States and they moved to Miami because that was kind of like Australia. And they loved the weather. I know all about them. Their names, their marriages, their kids. But, you know, we're not playing a trivia game. But what I'm telling the story about is I watched this one musical video they made. Well, we say charades, don't we? Charades. But in England or Australia or somewhere else, they say it different. Charades, I don't know, but they say it different than charades. So I didn't know what he had a song. He was singing a song about it. And I didn't know what the heck he was singing. And then I saw the word. And charades. And they say charades. I don't know. Anyway, you can look it up. And there's some people in England that watch this. So maybe they know. All right. Now, here it is. Oh, gosh. You know what? I never played charades much. So I don't really know if this is going to work or not. Do they have directions? Tips for gameplay. Begin the game by indicating the category, followed by the number of words. All right. So, oh, they even tell you, oh, draw a rectangle to signify a TV screen. Oh, yeah, that's what they do. And then everybody knows TV screen. Crank, if it's an old-fashioned movie, okay. Sing into a microphone if it's a song you're going to do. And unfold your hands to open if it's a book. And then the number of words that you're going to do. Okay, I know how to play now. Oh, wait. Do you have to have a lot of people? I'm all by myself. You play by yourself to the camera. Is it a mirror? No, it's a camera. Well, when you play charades, it's going to be a mirror. It's going to be your best friend. All right, so the King of the Hill, The Shining. Oh, these are movies. Okay. Oh, it even tells you right here if it's a TV, you know. So I would think you have 2 teams, and then you pass these out to each person who's going to act it out. I want to play. I want a friend. I need, how many friends do I need? Oh, you can play as individuals or as teams. Take turns pantomiming different clues and guessing the word or phrase that is being acted out. A player with team 1 picks a prompt to act out for their team. If team 1 guesses the answer, they get a point. If they don't, no points. Then it's team 2's turn to act out a new prompt. And the 4 categories. And you don't need big cards. You just need little ones. I'm getting ready for a party. I'm gonna have a party. I got my game now. I can have my ribs. I got, yesterday when I went to the Dollar Tree, I got the orange pop. My kids all seem to like orange pop the best. So I'm ready for a party. All right, what am I gonna wear at the party? I got stuff here. This was supposed to be for my coat modeling, which I'll do later. All right, I never had a navy blue coat, and I looked and looked on Temu, and they don't have very many navy blue coats. This was $17.98, and it's like a trench coat, and they said in the reviews it was thin, and it is. You know why I hate a zipper all the way down to your bottom of your hem? You got to bend way over to zip it up. Look like a dork. All right, this has a hood, but it's just 1 layer of fabric. This is all you get, kind of like a windbreaker, but it's not waterproof. But I think it might be good in the spring, just for a light. I hope I don't have to hem the sleeves. A light, oh good, I always worried if it fits. A light trench coat over a dress, and look at the pockets. I like it. I think it's cute. I can make a cute outfit with this. And it's not real fattening, you know, it doesn't look like, oh wait, it does have gathers in the back. It came in a whole bunch of different colors, but I like it. All right, now this one is another black dress coat, because you know when you go on a trip, look at this bunch up here. Oh, it's not even attached. My hair is not attached. No wonder it's sticking up. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm getting it. Can't have that. My fake braids. I mean, they're my real hair, but you just twist them and then, okay, there. Okay, I'm attached now. So this coat was such a good buy for a long coat. How much did I pay? It was only 17 cents. 13.17. So the only reason I bought it was because it was such a good buy. Let me look at it. Oh, yes. It has a belt, hoops, so I hope it has a belt. And if you're going somewhere where you want to leave your coat on all the time, this is beautiful. Of course, it's not lined. I wonder if the $30 coats are lined. I'm too cheap. I never bought a $30 coat. Look, epaulettes on the sleeves. Fake. They don't work. I don't know if they're called epaulettes. They're epaulettes on the shoulders. Look how nice that looks. Fits. See, I got my measurement size. I'm sure it's a 2X. Let me look. It was no, extra large. So the measurements on an extra large would fit. Okay, it has the buttons. How long is it? Just below the knee. I think this will be darling with that black dress I wore Sunday that has the see-through. Isn't it nice? Wait. Pockets? Oh, it has pockets. But it has belt loops. Is there a belt? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. There's a belt. Okay. Like, I know I'm not ever going to tie it around my gunny sack. And look, I don't like that part. So, but when you button it, oh yes, this is nice. For how much? That was such a good buy. $13? Everybody buy one. We can have a uniform. Everybody show up with that on. No, please don't. I'll be matching. Has that ever happened? Oh, it happened to me before. I gotta tell you the story. Gotta get a drink. All right. One time, I went to Walmart, and they had this hot pink dress. And you know me in dresses. I like to wear a new dress all the time. It was only $7 in the reduced. I think the camera's a little crooked. And so, you know, $7, I could afford that for being a single mom and stuff. So I bought it, and it had the shoulder pads because it was in that era, buttoned up, and it had a collar. And then it had some kind of trim that was, I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. So anyway, I bought it, and I couldn't wait for Sunday to wear it. And then I went to church, and I looked in. Here is a lady sitting there, exactly the same dress on. She must have went to Walmart too. And we didn't have a Walmart in our town. It was in the other town. And so I just could have died. I didn't have a coat. So I just went right home and changed because I was a little late for church, but I was not going to walk in and be a twinner to someone else. So then I didn't want to get rid of that dress because it was so beautiful. So I had to change it to look different. So then I added lace, the wide, pretty lace. You know, that was popular back then. They looked like plaid dresses with the wide lace. And I changed the buttons and everything. But I never saw her wear the dress again. But my dress was different then. And then when Jamie and I got married, it was his dead wife's brother and wife came to the wedding, and then it was another friend of mine, and they both had the same blue dress on at my wedding, but they didn't go change like I did. So, you know, I like to go in late to meet and then look around and see what everyone else is wearing because I don't want to match someone. Now, when you made your homemade dresses, you never had that risk of having a matching twinner where you went. I don't want to be a twin with anybody. They're going to go, who wore it best? And the other person might win. And they'll go, oh, that dress looked much better on her than it did on her. That one had a front butt and the other one didn't. You know, I can just hear what they would say. So I'm not going to take that risk. So, okay. Now, here's something I bought. Very sad about it because I paid $6.18 for this. I didn't think it was going to be this. I thought it was going to be one of these. Because I got these for like $5 back when they came out. And it's $6.18. And I could have bought a dress or a pair of shoes for that price. Wouldn't have bought this. Plus, to me, it's just going to get in the way, get dirty. Why would you need it? Because it has a strap? I don't know. Let's just see what it is. You got to choose the color, and it is diamond embedded, has a Velcro. Okay. Oh, this is for the handle, so you put this in here. I have a rubber thing on the bottom of mine. And on this bottom, because, you know, when you take a drink, you don't want to clunk it and everybody looks at you. You want to be quiet. So it doesn't fit quite as well with that. And then this goes in here. Okay. And then you have the strap. Is it gonna spill still? You can buy a thing so it doesn't. I don't know. I would just as soon, if I'm gonna go of course this, you gotta carry it like this and not a strap behind your back. But you could just do what I did here. I like my idea better. Because I like this kind better. Because of the fact, this is not a Stanley though. Or a dupe, Stanley dupe. It is a Cognito. Is that it? Contigo. 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 I don't know. Anyway, I like this kind. And then I just took the strap out of my husband's sweatshirt or pants or something and tied it on here. And I take this on the cruise and go like this. And then I go get my free drink, walk around. And this was free. This strap. Free. $6. And then it adds bulk. I don't know. You choose if you would like it or not. I can't choose for you. They have pink. I think the purple was a cheaper color. For $6, I don't know if it's worth it. Because already, you know, if you bought a real Stanley, it's already a lot. And then that other brand, I'm just going to buy a cheaper one, thank you. Because I want to buy this coat. Now this, I didn't really like this color. But this one is like my other coat that I loved. It's perfect. I loved it so much. Then extra, extra large, $23.98, so $24. And they had a black one. I already have a black one. And this one was like my, I don't know what color I have. Beige. I think it's like my beige one. Yeah, it is. Has real pockets. It's not lined. And it's kind of like a felt fabric. People say I look good in blue. I have a lot of blue dresses and blue shoes. And so I know I will wear it to church, and it's warmer. The wind does not go through this fabric. It's not fleece. It's more like felt. But it's not like felt. You would buy a piece of felt for your doll that you're making. This is weird. I think you're supposed to cut this open. These. I think you are. They're kind of like basted shut, like pockets, you know? Yep. You're supposed to cut these open. All right, let's see. I'm sure it'll fit because it's just like my other one. Yes, it is. Oh, it's caught. And look, pockets, one button. Gonna have to hem it. Can't stand that. To me, this is your worst. I'm going to tell you a story. Did you watch the Johnny Depp trial with Amber Heard? I watched the whole thing. My sisters, we all watched it, and we loved it. And, you know, I wasn't a great fan of Johnny Depp because, I mean, he's cute and everything, and he was around, and I liked him in Benny and June, that movie. But, you know, I think he's a substance abuser, and I think that he does have, you know, addiction problems, or that's his way of life or something. And since I lived with an alcoholic, I'm not attracted to that way of life anymore. So, and I know there's mean drunks and nice. I think he's a nice drunk, and I think he was innocent. But anyway, I do think he was guilty of being drunk a lot. And you can't get the best out of a person when they're drunk, because that's the most important thing to them, and they're in their own little world and everything. We all know. All right, anyway, when he went to court, and he had a suit on, and different suits every day, looking fine, but I contacted him. He didn't get back to me, though. I wanted to alter his jackets and his pants. His sleeves were way too long on his suits. I felt so bad for him because, you know, he has money. I would have done it for him. Just alter those suit sleeves a little. Maybe they were borrowed suits. But, you know, you could just baste it in and take it out later. And his pants were too long on some things. And I just thought, Johnny, You have money. You need to get that tailored to fit you better. But it didn't matter. He still won, I guess. So, but anyway, I would think that somebody as famous as him would have better. He probably got those suits just for the trial and the show. He probably didn't have them hanging in his closet already. And who knows? It doesn't really matter, but I noticed it. So I don't want to look like Johnny Depp when I go to church with the sleeves too long. I'm going to be having them hemmed the right length. And good, there's no button I have to take off and remove and put on again. I like this blue though. And oh, I'm happy I bought it for $24. So that's only half of my haul. But I am going to do a fashion show with the coats, with the dresses, and have them finished, hemmed, and in the right ironed order, and have them looking good. And then I will do the fashion show because I enjoy doing it too. And people like watching to see. I don't know why, because, you know, I don't do the right poses for a model. I don't know them. I don't want to learn them either because I don't care. And I got to look at the picture to see if you cut these open. I could look right now if I can find it. Yes. Oh, I'm already right here. Let's look at the picture of the girl in it. This picture doesn't show. That's the back. That's the front. Doesn't even show her, what is it called? Lapels. So we're never going to know. Because look, this picture. And you can't really see the lapels there. Nope, nope, they don't show it. And in this one, they don't show the lapels. Oh, now it's $21.59. I paid $23.99. So it's cheaper now. But they only have the beige and this color. Oh, why didn't they have them in all the colors? Oh, wait, that's good. Because I would want to buy them in all the colors and then I don't have enough money for that. So that's good. All right. I can't wait to get this. Because you know what? I ordered this and it was only $207. It is my favorite thing in the world. Theater popcorn and it's a purse or something? I just can't imagine. It says it's a cylinder purse. How big is it? 4 by 7. It's going to be little. 3. Anyway, I can't wait to see it because I love popcorn. Buttered popcorn is my favorite. But it didn't come today. I don't know when it's coming. And then I ordered another heart like this because my granddaughter's birthday, I already told you, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And so I got her one of those for her room, her bedroom. She's a teenager. They like those lights, I think, because they're like me. And then I got a cup with the sewing machine on it. I'm keeping that. And then my green St. Patrick's shoes and those other shoes. So when that comes, that's going to be our next Temu order. Temu. How do you say it? Temu. Temu. Because they want us all on one team, I think. Temu. All right. This was not sponsored. I bought it all myself. Gotta stand up.